devotees. This is Yashamati Priya Devidasi from Chicago.
Hare Krishna, Yashamati Priya Mataji, Danvat Pranam, all good Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Mataji, for joining the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Radha Pyari Mataji, please accept my humble wishes to you and all the devotees, all glories to Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj, all glories to Ashambal devotee. This is Mohini Lakshmi from Detroit.
Hare Krishna, Mohini Lakshmi Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Mataji, for joining the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Radha Pyari Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas. Hare Krishna, thank you Mataji for your service. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, Danvat Pranam, all good Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining the call. All glories to your services, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Radha Pyari Mataji. All glories to the Prabhupada and Guru Maharajis. My humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidas from Raleigh. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all good Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Mataji, for joining the call. Hare Krishna.
Oh, you lost the co-host Mataji? I gave you before.
Yeah, actually, it's disconnected, Mataji. I again joined.
Oh, sorry Mataji, I did not see that. I just saw that now. Sorry. Okay. There is introduction, Mataji. Did you check that, Mataji?
Yeah, I will read, Mataji.
Okay.
Once done with the.
Yeah. Okay, Mataji, then I will start the recording. Nobody's announcing.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Welcome to Bhakti Sangha conference call today. We are fortunate to have His Grace Madhava Seva prabhuji. Today topic is Srimad Bhagavatam, verse 8th canto, 22nd chapter, text 26 onwards. First, I will read the brief introduction of the prabhuji. One second. Yeah, Prabhuji full-time celebrity is Khan Pune, Valley education teacher, lifestyle counselor. Prabhuji completed BE Computer Science, ISKCON degrees, Bhakti Shastri course, Bhakti Vaibhava, and Bhakti Vedanta courses. Prabhuji currently serving at ISKCON NVCC Pune as full-time celebrity from 2009. Got in connection with the divine teaching of Bhagavad Gita through ISKCON in 2003. Worked for 4 years as software professional at various corporates like IBM, Accenture, and 2 years at Singapore and Malaysia for special projects. Experts in lifestyle counseling, priority management, designing of curriculum, Vedic wisdom, and its practical applications in corporate and family life. He excels in imparting training in principle-centered leadership management skills and in the practical applications of Vedas in everyday life that brings about combination of healthy body, peaceful a peaceful mind and jolly soul. He conducts a training program across several prestigious educational institutes like Bharati Vidyapeeth, STG, Seva, and T, meet and at various corporates like Citibank, Lumax, and many more. He conducts many value education programs for various reputed schools and universities across India. He conducts many more discourse on ancient Vedic literatures like Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Ishopanishad. He is currently working extensively in self-sustained community development and alternate education system. Mataji, Prabhuji, join Mataji.
I'm just saying, just check. Let me check. I don't see Mataji.
Okay.
Yeah, I will just pause the recording here.
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Mataji, Prabhuji joined.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sheila Prabha. Thank you very much for giving your valuable time and association to us this morning and enlightening on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam. I would like to hand over call to you, Prabhuji. Welcome to Bhakti Sangha conference call. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So you have completed chanting of one round, right?
Can you repeat that, Prabhu? What did you say?
You have chanted one round, one mala.
No, actually, we
Fully?
chant our all 16 rounds in the morning because this call starts at morning 4 a.m. CST in
Okay.
American time. So we chant all our rounds and then we start Bhagavatam class. That's how it goes, Prabhuji. The schedule of the call is.
Okay. Dr. Kalindi Mohan Prabhu, how are you? He's my Bhakti Shastri student. Are you there?
Yeah, he joins regularly, Prabhu, our call.
I'm looking in. He's there. He was in my Bhakti Shastri. Is he there? So he's in USA now, or India?
So this call is actually everybody joins all over the world, UAE, USA, India, Canada, everywhere. So this is an international call.
So right now, it is 5 o'clock in USA, 5 a.m.
It is 6:20. It's actually USA have a different time zone. So for me, it is 6:20. So for others, it is like 7:20. Like different people have a different timing. Yeah.
Chanting, you have done your chanting now. Okay.
Yes,
good.
yes, Prabhuji, we are done with our chanting.
Okay. So let's sing a Vaishnava song. Okay. Let's sing a Vaishnava song. Okay. Can you share the song or shall I share?
Prabhu, we gave you the rights. If you can share, that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhu.
Yes. You should have this one app called as Vaishnava Song. Tilak. You know, very good Vaishnava song. Vrindavan Ramestam. So that is the name of song. Okay. Vrindavan Ramestam. I should increase the font. Oh, what is this? I want to. Now you can see. So I'm sharing. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji, I can try to share. No problem.
No worries.
1 second. Let me. It's Vrindavan. What is the bhajan name again, Prabhuji?
Vrindavan Ramestam.
Vrindavan Ramesta.
It's not allowing me to share.
Prabhuji, are you joining from the laptop or the phone, Prabhuji?
Laptop actually. Laptop only actually.
Oh, then it should allow you, Prabhu. I gave you co-host, but that's okay. I shared for you.
We have on our laptop Casper key. We cannot do anything.
Oh, okay.
It is not independent. Okay, good.
Okay.
It is not allowing me to display or other app. Okay. Not allowing the share screen. We can repeat. One duty can repeat so that I know that I should go ahead. Can you hear me?
Vrindavana Ramyasthana Divya Chintamani Rama Ratana Mandira Manare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Vrindavan, Krishna, Madhava, Ratana,
Mandira Manohara.
Vrindavan, Amrita, Krishna, Madhava, Ratana, Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki, Sri Narottam Das Thakur Ki, Srila Prabhupada Ki, Hare. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. You will display the shloka. You will display the shloka, right?
Yes, Prabhuji, yes, I can do that.
Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana Namaskaram Seva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Viraya Natalaye Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavate Bhakti Krishna
Janma karma vayam rupa vidya vidya dana yati
Krishna Vasudeva Hare Paramatmane Pranatakleshanaşaya Govindam Hare Krishna. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 22, Shlok Sankhya 26. So you will repeat after me. Janma karma vyo rupa. You will repeat. Please repeat. Janma karma vyo rupa.
Janma karma vayo rupa
Vidya Aishwarya Dhanadibhi
vidya aishwarya dhanadibhi
Yagasya na bhavet stambha
yati yasya na bhavet sambhas
tatrayam matanugraha
tatrayam mad anugraha
Janma karma vayorupa
Janma karma vayorupa
Vidyashvarya dhanadivihi
Vidya Aishwarya Dhanabhihi
Yadasya na bhavet stambhas
Yadasvina Bhavet Sambhas
Tatrayam madanagraha
Tatrayam Mada Anugraha
Janma karma vayorupa
Janma karma vayorupa
Vidyashvarya dhanadivihi
Vidyaishwarya Dhanabhihi
Yadasya na bhavet stambhas
Yadishana Bhavet Sambhas
Tatrayam madanagraha.
Tatrayam Mada Anugraha
So the translation and the meaning. Janma,
Janma
by birth in the aristocratic family.
by birth in an aristocratic family.
Karma,
Karma
by wonderful activities,
by wonderful activities,
pious activities.
pious activities.
Vayaha,
Vayaha
by age, especially youth, when one is capable of doing many things.
by age, especially youth, when one is capable of doing many things.
Rupa,
Rupa
by personal beauty which attracts everyone.
by personal beauty which attracts everyone.
Vidya,
Vidya
by education.
by education.
Aishwarya,
Aishwarya
by opulence.
by opulence. Dhana
By wealth.
by wealth.
Adivihi,
Adipihi
by other opulences also.
by other opulences also.
Yadi,
Yadi
if asya
asya
of the possessor,
of the possessor.
na
Na
not
not
bhavet,
bhavet.
there is
There is
stambha,
stambha.
height,
Pride. Tatra.
in such a condition.
In such a condition.
I am
I am
a person,
a person.
anugraha,
Mat anugraha
should be considered to have received my special mercy.
should be considered to have received by special mercy.
Okay. Translation and purport by His Divine Srila Abhay Charanabhi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila. If a human being is born in an aristocratic family or a higher status of life, if he performs wonderful activities, if he is youthful, if he has a personal beauty, a good education, a good wealth, and if he is nonetheless not proud of his opulence, it is to be understood that he is especially favored by the Supreme Personality of God. Purport. When, in spite of possessing all these opulences, a person is not proud, this means that he is fully aware that all his opulences are due to the mercy of the Supreme Personality of God. He therefore engages all possessions in the service. Volume is low. Now, Hare Krishna. Is it okay? Volume.
Yes, Prabhuji.
If one lives perfectly in such a Krishna consciousness, it is to be understood that he is especially favored by the Supreme Personality of God. The confusion is that once being deprived of his wealth is not to be considered the special mercy of the Lord. If one continues in his opulent position, but does not become unnecessarily proud, falsely thinking that he is the proprietor of everything, this is the Lord's special mercy. Om Ajnanasya Jnanam Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shivaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namaste Saraswate Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशदमोहि नमो महावताय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरवशे हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तजन हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण नमः कृष्ण पदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति निदान स्वामी के नाम के नमस्ते सारस्वती देव गौरवाणी प्रचार निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य हरे कृष्ण. So welcome for this Bhakti Sangha Srimad Bhagavatam class. You have everyday Bhagavatam class, right? Every day. Do you have everyday Bhagavatam class or only Sunday?
Yes, Prabhuji, every day.
So this is a discussion between Lord Vamanadev and Brahmaji. So Vamanadev, Lord Brahma, Prahlad, Vindhyavali, they praise the Lord Vamana. And after Lord Vamana, he so-called punished Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj was bound up by the Varuna Pash. Then Brahmaji appeared, Prahlad Maharaj appeared, and they praised the Lord. And after that, now Lord started to speak. Now Lord is speaking about the glories of the Bali Maharaj. So this is the summary where we are right now in 8th canto. This is a Bali Vamana Prasanga. Vamanadev, on the request of demigods, went to conquer the kingdom of heaven, getting it back and giving back to demigods. But he said, I cannot fight with the demons because they have taken the shelter of the Brahmins. So therefore, I cannot fight with them. But because you have surrendered, I will somehow or other help you. The Lord is so careful. He told that I cannot fight the demons because they have taken shelter of the Brahman house. So how much it is important us to follow the dharma. The demons are following the dharma, they are getting benefit. But because demigod surrendered to Lord Vishnu, he said, I will help you. So how Lord he arranged in a different way. He pretended to beg. So he entered the arena of Bali Maharaj. And as soon as Bhattu Vamanam Drishtva, this is in 8th canto, 18th chapter, the beautiful description of appearance of Lord Vamandev, how his Upanayana Samskar was performed. Just on Gudi Padwa, I performed Upanayana Samskar, one congregation child. So I recited this entire Bhagavatam chapter 8.18. The Upanayana Samskar of Lord Vaman, such a beautiful. To get the mercy to that family of Lord Vaman. Then Vaman entered the arena. As soon as he entered, all the pujaris, priests, they stopped. Because Lord Vamana, in the form of Brahmana, Bhattu Brahmana, he was showing such effulgence, like hundreds of suns are shining at one time. They couldn't look at the small Vaman, so effulgent. The Lord want to play some role, he does the perfect. And immediately Bali Maharaj, he says, what should I give you? Whatever you say, I will give you. You want land, house, jewelry, cow, I will marry you. It is the duty of the Kshatriya to help all the people for their basic needs. Vamandev said, I don't think, I just need 3 steps of plan. Bali Maharaj said, Are you are a small by body, but I think you are small by buddhi also. Why are you asking 3 steps? Your 3 steps and that's your state system. Vamandev said, no, Brahmana has to be satisfied. If he is not satisfied, even if you give entire world, he will not be happy. Santushta, satatam yogi, santushta. He has to be santushta. Okay. He should be santushta. So then, finally, he should just give me 3 steps of land. That's sufficient for him. And we all of you know, as soon as Bali wanted to give the 3 steps, he is doing sankalpa. Sankalpa has to be done before doing any activity. Adya Brahman Priti Paradesi Svetavara Kalpe Vaivasvatamam Kantare Ashtavinshati Kali Yuga Savatama Sandaya Homandalejam Bharatvarshi Bharata Kande Godavari Kshetri, like that. Shukracharya stopped him. He said, don't give him. He will take everything. He is Lord Vishnu. And Bali said, it's okay, good, Lord Vishnu has come, it is my duty to give everything to you. Then Shukracharya cursed him that he will lose everything. But still Bali Maharaj did not stop. He continued, he offered the 3 steps immediately, Lord. 1 step, all this planners, and 1 step, upper planets. He said, where should I put my 3rd step now? Then Bali Maharaj said, one who is giving dana, he is above the dana. Because I am giving you the land, I am above the land. Therefore, you can put 3rd step on me. Before that, what happened? Lord said, you are not fulfilling your promise. So he bound the Bali Maharaj in Varun Pash. Then his wife comes, Vindhyavali. She says, my Lord, good that you've done this to my husband. He was puffed up. He was thinking he is the master of all the 3 worlds. So he said, wife said, my husband was thinking that he is the supreme and he can give you. And what he can give to you? You are the supreme Lord. Who can give anything to you? Good that you are breaking his pride nicely. Then Lord Brahma said, my Lord, what is this? He is your great devotee. You are taking his all stay. You are taking his all affluence and again you are binding him. This is too much. I know that you are glorifying him. I cannot tolerate. See, we cannot sustain the test of Lord actually. When the other devotee prays, then Lord becomes merciful. Brahmaji is praying that too much. How much you are testing to this Bali? He is your great devotee. Now stop all those drama and give your mercy. Give your. Then Prahlad also comes. He says, my Lord, you are always protecting your devotees. And after that, now Lord is speaking. Lord is speaking. And Lord is actually glorifying the Bali Maharaj. Previous shloka, if you have read it, Lord says that I have given such a test to this Bali that nobody can survive. Nobody can survive. Hardly people can survive. Such a kind of test I am giving to you. Very difficult. How many of you have undergone test in your life? Now for me, there is a test that your video is off. No problem. But you are hearing, that is okay. If you are hearing, then you should answer my question. Then I can know that you are there. Okay. Kalini Mohan Prabhu, you are there. I saw you. Oh. Are you able to hear me? Hare.
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhuji is there. So you are able to. So how many of you have undergone some test in your life?
Lots and
Small,
lots, Prabhu. Lots and lots. Padam padam yad vipadam, Prabhu. Every step of the way there are tests. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Kalini Mohan Prabhu was so happy to see you after a long time. Where are you? You can unmute. Where are you? Chandigarh?
Chandigarh,
Kerala?
Prabhuji.
Okay, I missed you in Bhakti Shastri now. Okay, but you are attending these classes regularly, no? Every day?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Good. So I am happy. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So I was so worried. Nice to see you again. Nice. So, no, your video can be off. I have no issue because you may take some pressure. No issue, Prabhuji. Only the devotees can answer the question. Okay. So it be interactive. So actually, we cannot undergo the severe test. We cannot undergo severe test. Like Bali Maharaj. We cannot survive actually. Prabhupada, the devotee like Prabhupada, they can undergo the severe test. Like one of the devotee asked Prabhupada, Prabhupada, you have undergone such a difficulty. How it is possible for us to do? Prabhupada said, you cannot do, you will die. And I am not asking you to do. You simply cooperate with me. You simply cooperate with me. To propagate the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. And the purport here, the most important thing Prabhupada says, Lord Vamandev says that if I take away everybody's property, wealth, beauty, somebody say that Lord is testing him. But that is not my real mercy. When, in spite of having wealth, in spite of having beauty, in spite of having good voice, Janma Aishwarya, still that person is humble. Still that person is recognizing this as a mercy of God. He has received a special mercy. He has received a special mercy. It is not that becoming bigger you can become Krishna consciousness. Then all the beggars will become Krishna conscious, right? But they are not Krishna conscious, all the beggars. They are not Krishna conscious. Krishna conscious is a separate thing. Krishna conscious means conscious of Krishna. Simple. Whether you have money, whether you have beauty, whether any talent, must understand this is given by God. This is given by Krishna for me to be utilized in the service of Krishna. Okay. So that is called as a prapanchikataya buddhya hari sambandhi vastuna. If one who utilizes everything for the service of Krishna, he is called as a yukta vairagi. And if somebody unnecessarily renounces without engaging in service of Krishna, he is called as a phalgu vairagi. It's a stupid vairagi, stupid renunciation, which is not. So the point of Prabhupada and Lord Vamandev is that when you are deprived of wealth, beauty, health, power, that is not the real mercy. My real mercy is that even if you have money, beauty, power, still you understand that you are a servant of God. So can you give me an example from Srimad Bhagavatam which fits this criteria? Who can give me an example from Srimad Bhagavatam? Are you able to hear me? Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, you are able to hear me?
Yes, Prabhuji, we are able to hear you.
You have to answer which example from Srimad Bhagavatam shows this thing.
Is it Yudhishthir Maharaj, Prabhu?
So somebody is speaking now. Good. So Yudhishthir Maharaj is one example that he had everything. So can you help us to understand how Yudhishthir, in spite of having everything, he was humble?
Prabhuji, in spite of being a big king, he was serving Lord Krishna. He was looking after his praja, like the people, and his brothers.
Correct. And whatever money he had, he understood that it belonged to Krishna. Is my language clear to all of you? You are able to hear now? Hare Krishna, dear devotees, you are able to understand?
Can able to hear.
Mine is not American English, it's Indian English. Okay. So I thought you might not understand. Okay. So Yudhishthira Maharaj, he wanted to do Ashwamedh Rajasuya Yajna. Rajasuya. Now in that yajna, you have to spend crores of dollars. Crores of dollars. But why he decided to do that? So that he can establish Krishna as the supreme. Krishna as the supreme. So that is important. Prabhupada said, you can eat whole day gulab jamun, but think Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. You can go back to God. You can go back to God. So it is not that if somebody has some money, he cannot become devotee. He has to become beggar. No, this is material consciousness. Whatever you are given, beauty, management skill, singing skill, organization skill, whatever skill, it is coming from Krishna. Yad yad vibhuti matsatvam srimat urjitam ivava. Tat tat evatma satsatvam mama tejon shastam. Whatever good thing you see, it is my just fraction. Power, fraction of my power. So one has to very clear that sometimes this mundane vision will come that you want to become devotee means you want to become bigger. No, not like that. Prabhupada never taught, or acharyas never taught. Prabhupada said Krishna tested me twice. Do you know when Krishna tested Prabhupada? 2 times. When he tested him? Any guess?
When he was in the Jalduta.
Okay, so what are the tests?
Heart attack when he was in Jalduta.
That is the first setting. What are the other tests? Prabhupada said, first, Lord Krishna took away everything from me. Prabhupada's business was not working, family was not cooperating. Yes, business, everything he was taking away. He was supposed to become a very successful businessman. He had invested in his own drugs actually, not this American drug, this medicinal drug. He has invested, it was very popular. But everything was becoming failure. Whatever spiritual thing, it was becoming successful. Whatever material thing, failure. So Prabhupada said, took away everything. But that taste was not very great. But another taste, he gave me everything. Beyond my expectation, so many temples, so many rich disciples, so many educated disciples, so many beautiful disciples. What not? That was more difficult test. By the grace of Lord Nityananda, I survived that test. In spite of such a success, Prabhupada always remember that he is a servant of Krishna. And when Krishna called him, he left. When Yudhishthira, why is great devotee? Because Lord Krishna gave everything to Yudhishthira. But as soon as Pandavas, they came to know the Lord has departed from the material world, immediately Pandavas left everything and started to go to Himalaya. That is the Pandavas. That means that they were not proud of whatever they have received from Krishna. When Arjuna, he defeated such a powerful soldiers, and when Krishna sent him, Yudhishthira sent him, after Krishna's departure, to bring the queens of Dwarka to Hastinapur. So he was bringing all the 16,100 queens back from Dwarka. Suddenly some villagers attacked him. Arjuna couldn't protect. He was lamenting, what happened? Where is my power? Vanchito. He remembered this sloka, Vanchito. Then he remembered Bhagavad Gita. Then he realized that Krishna has taken all his powers. Krishna gave and Krishna too. So he survived that phase. That means Pandavas received the special mercy of Krishna. In spite of success, they remained humble. And one more, the classic example from Srimad Bhagavatam from 9th canto, Ambarish Charitam. Ambarish Maharaj, such a rich person, he was the king of not the Bhumandal. He was the king of not only Bhumandal. Entire Bhumandal, he was the king. Entire, not only Bharata. Bhumandal. Bhumandale, Jambudvipe, Bharatavarse, Bharatakhande. Prithvi is called as a Bharatakhanda. Bhumandala is the greatest. And there are 7 Varsha. The Bharatavarsha is the smallest. So he was the king of Saptadvi. All entire 7 Varsha. That is entire Bhumandala. He was a king. Yet he was so humble that when Durvasa came, he waited to serve him. And when Durvasa created the demand to kill Ambarish, still he was humble. So therefore, Ambarish Maharaj is considered one of the greatest devotees in remembering Lord Krishna in such a difficult situation. Therefore, he's coming in the 9th canto. Classic. And after Sudarshan Pandit Durvas, still Ambarish Maharaj remains so humble that he washed the feet of Durvas and fed him prasad. And after that, what miracle happened that the Durvasa's heart, the biggest yogi, his heart got converted. He became the devotee. Because to make the yogis devotee is not so easy. Why? They have so much arrogance, so much siddhi power, that they say, what is chanting Hare Krishna? I don't want this. I can create so many things. So therefore, such a siddha person became the devotee of Krishna. To such an extent that he is constantly singing, Aho Anantadasana Mahatum Katagasopi Yadarajam Mangalani Dushkaram Konu Sadhunam Duttijo Mahatma Ye Sangrahito Bhagavan Satam Shubhopati. He is constantly singing all over the Siddha, Bhulo, Bhuarlo, Tapalo, Chanalo, everywhere. The glories of Ambarish Maharaj, the glories of the devotions. Constantly, he got so transformed by the humility of Ambarish Maharaj. So that is the glory of the devotee of Krishna. So therefore, what we learn from this shloka, first thing, it is not that one has to become bigger so that he can receive the mercy of Krishna. No. Whether you have money, no money, beauty, no beauty, always understand that whatever is there, it is the grace of Krishna. You may have big money, everything, but everything should be utilized in the service of Krishna. And when one has such attitude, he has received the special mercy of Krishna. He has received, like Prabhupada. Prabhupada himself is an example. Although Krishna gave him beyond his imagination, expectation, so many people, so much power, so many temples, name, fame, glory, but still he always understood that I am servant of Krishna. He always used to live in Vrindavan. Even though in America, he used to say, I am away from my room in Vrindavan. So his calculation is from his room in Vrindavan. So that is Prabhupada actually. Prabhupada is the example in front of us. In spite of such a success, he was so simple. So simple. Once Prabhupada came to airport and many devotees came to receive him. But there was some issue was happening. So Tamal Krishna Maharaj announced, all devotees move this side. Then Prabhupada also went there. Tamal Krishna would say, Prabhupada, not for you. Prabhupada said, do you think I'm a devotee or no? I'm also devotee. I'm also devotee. So that is the humility of actually Prabhupada. Such a humble. Prabhupada was such a humble. And therefore, everybody loved him. Everybody, he was very natural, very simple-hearted, yet very, very efficient. He knew how to run the organization. Simplicity doesn't mean novelty. Simplicity means in spite of having knowledge, in spite of having talent, you live very simple with people. Simple for the simple. So that is a special mercy of Krishna. So therefore, lesson is that it is not that we have to become poor, you have to forget your qualities, you have to forget your good skills. No. Whatever you have doesn't matter. It has been given to you by Lord Krishna, utilized in the service of Krishna. Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. As long as our senses are not engaged, the Rishi means senses, Rishikesh, the control of senses. We will not experience the supreme bliss. We will not experience the supreme bliss. Tavai punsam paro dharma yato bhakti lakshi. Avetu ge pratidaya atma. So, once one disciple asked Prabhupada, what is the definition of humility? Okay, so I ask all of you, what is the definition of humility? We will hear the Prabhupada answer after all of you tell me. Very interesting, I always remember this answer. Very practical definition of humility. Otherwise, all of you I tell humility means you have to bow dues, you have to put grass in mouth, walk like this. No, what is the humility? Can anybody tell me what is the humility? Here, humility means to speak. Alini Mandru, are you there? What is the
Prabhuji? Okay.
Yes,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has taught us Truna the Pisuni Chena Taruriva Sahisuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. So if we have that kind of mental disposition, then it is the real humility. One should understand that I am the Dasanu Dasosmi. Despite all his material and other qualifications, one should remain in this consciousness. This is what should be the humility of, I think.
really.
Dandavat.
Any other devotee you want to add? I am looking for the definition of Prabhupada. Very nicely he told. Anyone like to add? This is also a definition. Anyone want to add the definition? So what Prabhupada said, humility means always think that how can I improve my service? How can I improve my service? Now because of this, what happened? You cannot become proud and your service will also happen. Otherwise, humility is not theoretical that you tell people I am humble. If they say, Prabhuji, can you do this cooking seva? No, Prabhuji, I don't know. If I cook, people will not be satisfied, so I will not. Okay. Can you do offering? No, Prabhuji, I don't know offering. Lord will not accept. Okay. Can you do serving? No, Prabhuji, I cannot do serving. If I serve, people will go away. Okay. Prabhuji, can you take prasad? Yes, that I can take. That is not humility. Humility means Prabhupada says, how can I improve my service? Once upon a time, His Holiness Radha Maharaj was approached by two devotees in GV. They said, Maharaj, we have a very nice relationship. But when we do service together, we keep fighting. So sometimes we think it's better that we don't talk to each other, don't do service and be humble. Maharaj said, this is a false humility. You do service together, so something will happen for the mission of God, mission of Prabhupada. And in spite of difference of opinion, you are continuing service, that is humility. I was really thinking, yes, this is the humility. Okay. So anybody has any question now? What is it? What time the class is going on?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Prabhuji. Such a wonderful class. We can end the call at 8:30, Prabhuji, till we have 20 more minutes.
Anybody any question?
Yeah, Hare Krishna devotees. If anybody have any questions, please go ahead.
Dear devotees, are you there? And now we are going for Harinam Sankirtan actually. We are doing a 2-hour Harinam Sankirtan because of Ram Navami. So I have to leave. So therefore, but I can just spend 10 minutes. If you have any question?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Pitama,
Pranam
Hare
always
Krishna.
Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisance, Prabhu. So, the sloka says, the purport says that if someone has got opulences, and despite having all opulences, if he is dedicating himself to serve Krishna in Krishna consciousness, then it is called a special mercy. But Prabhu, I was thinking that in this material realm, more opulences means more pride, more I and mine. So how do we save ourselves from this I, mine, or pride, which comes in from the back door? Like devotee will not know, but the pride creeps in from the back door, having got the opulences. So Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I always focus on Prabhupada's teaching. Whenever Prabhupada was asked such question, he used to say, just chant Hare Krishna. He used to say, just chant Hare Krishna. And Prabhupada said, keep hearing Bhagavatam. Nashta prayeshu badreshu nityam bhagavata sevya. Therefore, I always focus on hearing more than chanting. Because chanting can become mechanical. But when you use your intelligence in service of Krishna, you cannot be inattentive. Therefore, Sarvanam Kirtana Vishnu Smaranam. Whether you have money, you don't have money, whether you have pride, we can't understand anything. Even you cannot say that I don't have pride. Nothing you can say. Prabhupada said, you are insignificant. You are nothing. So therefore, I don't too much think of whether I am proud, whether I am humble. No, I want to please the Acharya. I want to please the Acharya. Regarding, he will take care. What I have, I don't have, doesn't matter. I want to serve Srila Prabhupada. Then done, everything is done. Always focus on the Acharya. That is the mantra. Because we cannot remove any anartha at all. We don't have any power. We don't, because Devyesha, Gunumai Mama Maya Durataya. Maya Prabhadante Maya means how can we remove anartha? Because they belong to Krishna. Krishna's energy. Generally, I myself, I always focus on service of Prabhupada, service of devotee. Yes, pride will come. And I will become angry also. Who said it? You can become angry also. I am not saying that you have to stop. No, Prabhupada says in Bhagavad Gita, Kam Esha Krodha Esha Rajoguna Samadhava, Mahashano Mahapapma Vidyanam Yavarina. He said, one cannot artificially stop anger. Hanuman uses anger, Arjuna uses anger. If you try to stop anger artificially, we will become crazy. We will become, it will go into the pop, one day. So therefore, if you are angry, do more service. Distribute more book. Do deity worship 5 hours. Chant Hare Krishna 5 hours. Read Bhagavatam 5 hours. Your anger, you will never become angry again. Give a solution to your mind. No, angry, I don't want to become angry. Chant 6 hours. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. That anger has to be sublimated. It cannot be separated, suppressed. How many of you have heard the songs, movie songs, honestly? How many of you like the movie songs? Everybody likes the movie song, South Indian movie song. Why you like the movie song? Because you don't like the song. You like the raga. You like the raga. And all the movie ragas are coming from Radha Krishna. Gopis have created 108 raga for Krishna. They are singing and the movie industry is stealing. So you are not attracted by the movie song, you are attracted by the rag, because every Jivatma is connected to Krishna. So what you do? You hear about Krishna's glories, singing of Krishna's Ashtakam. Jayati Dedikam Janmana Duja Shayat Indira Shashvata. Like that you keep hearing, then you are singing, desire will go away this movie song. Otherwise we are going to hear. Our desire to hear this about that or gossip. So you hear Srimad Bhagavatam, hear Chaitanya Charitam, the tendency will go away. You want to become angry? See the anger of Lord Nrsimha. People say about Kam Vasana. Yes, Kam Vasana is not bad. But for Krishna, Kam here means the desire to accumulate more and more bhakti. Guru Goswami says how to advance in bhakti. Lonely Kam Vasana. Tatra lonely ekala mulya. You should have the Kam Vasana to do more bhakti. Hear more, chant more, do more service. That is Kam. But that is the spiritual Kam. That is what? Artificially we cannot stop. Reading when we are angry, greedy, other demonic nature. Yes, demonic nature is always there. But again, what we need? Expert guidance we need. Prabhupada guided his disciple that he doubted their material desires also. Not that all people are pure here. We are not pure. If you are pure, why you are in the material? Go back to the spiritual realm. You are here means we have material desire. Therefore, we are in this material. So how you purify? Sarvanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam. Therefore, you are hearing this every day Bhagavatam class. Congratulations to all of you. Keep hearing every day. Just by hearing, Prabhupada says, by simply attendance in the Bhagavatam class, all that is unwanted in the heart will be removed away. So Prabhupada is very careful. He says, just by attendance in the Bhagavatam class, even if you feel sleepy, no problem. But by simply remember, because the soul is not sleeping. This is entering to soul, because what devotee was chanting, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. After 15 minutes, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. It means who was sleeping? His body was sleeping. His soul was not sleeping. He exactly started Krishna, Krishna, Hare. That proves that we are into different state. Because of bodily fatigue, you may be tired. But no problem. Be in the satsang. Even though your mind is crying, have material desire, whatever your weekly satsanga, just go there. And you see everything will change.
మనకు కూడా ఒకసారి అది అనిపిస్తుందండి లోపల ఇలా జలదరించినట్టు
It is important. Satsang is very, very important. Prabhuji, you want to add something?
Yes, Prabhu. So I was thinking, very nice. Thank you, Prabhu, for the wonderful answer. When you asked the question for the humility, the definition of humility, I was thinking on these lines, but it could be a different definition, Prabhu. But so I was thinking that, His Holiness Sadhana Swami Maharaj says that the ability of a person to tolerate the provoking situations.
The greatness of the person has to be tested.
Yes.
The greatness of the person has to be estimated by his ability to tolerate the provoking situation.
Yes, so that's the greatness. Yeah, that's right.
Golden statement. This is very high, Prabhuji. This is very high. Like, therefore, we only has to approach the Acharya. We cannot pass the test actually. We cannot understand that how we are great. We are not great. And we are not great actually. We will not be able to pass the test what Prabhupada have cleared. Can we do that? No. Therefore, we are catching Sri Guru Charna Padma Kevala Kati Sati. Vando Mui Savadhan Janme Janme Prabhu Se Chakshudan Diloji. Normal Jivatma cannot pass such test. The great devotee like Prabhupada, Prahlad Maharaj, Bali Maharaj can pass. Correct. I am very clear that I can never pass such test. So therefore, I always remember the feet of Prabhupada. Prabhupada will not give such test. If you directly approach Krishna, you are finished. You are finished. One cannot approach Krishna. Therefore, we have to approach through Guru. In Ramanuja Sampradaya, they always approach Lord through Ramanuja. They never go. They understand that we cannot clear the test. Only Lakshmana can clear. Bharat can clear. We cannot clear. Therefore, we have to take shelter of devotee. Yes, thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. My vandan to you for the wonderful answer. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Such a beautiful answer.
Mataji, I think Prabhuji said he wants to leave, but there is
Yes,
one
Mataji.
question. Yeah, if Prabhu wants to go for other service, that's okay. We don't want to
You can-
keep Prabhuji.
We have Harinam Sankirtan, 2 hours of Harinam Sankirtan here. So that Harinam Sankirtan will purify all our ability. It will make you humble. When you are on the road, you are humble. Okay. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
with your
Thank you.
permission, we can end the call here, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for enlightening class today. We are very grateful to you and we look forward to your association again and again in the future. Let's pay our obeisance to Prabhuji.
Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
Anantakoti
Anantakoti
Vaishnavebhyo.
Vaishnavavrinda
Ki Jai.
Jagtguru Srila
Prabhupada
Prabhupada
ki
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 jai.
Jai.
Mantra
His Grace
Srimad
Madhava
Madhava
Bhagavatam
Seva
Seva
ki
Prabhuji
Prabhuji
ki
ki
jai.
Jai.
Jai Nitai Gaur
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Premanande. Hari Hari.
Gauranga.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
everyone for joining today's Srimad Bhagavatam class. We'll meet again tomorrow. Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Hari.
Bol.
Hari Hari.